Hi everyone, Casey from Nanny Parent Connection, back with this week's video. Today, we're tackling a question many nannies face: how to ask for a raise. Advocating for yourself by requesting a raise can feel daunting, but with the right approach, you can have a productive and positive conversation with your nanny family. Let's walk through a step-by-step guide to make the process as smooth as possible. Make sure to check out the example scripts that we included as well. Let's get started. Step 1. Set the stage. Start by scheduling a meeting. Picking the right time is crucial. After a major milestone or near the end of your contract is often ideal. Keep it professional and brief. It's also best not to request a meeting at the end of the workday. Both you and the parents might be exhausted. Example script: my contract with your family ends next month, and I'd love to continue working with you. Could we set aside 15 to 20 minutes to review my role, duties, and compensation for the upcoming year? Scheduling this meeting in advance gives both you and the family time to prepare and ensures a constructive discussion. Step 2. Express gratitude. When you sit down with the family, begin the conversation on a positive note. Share your appreciation for the opportunity to work with them and highlight what you enjoy most about your role. Example script: thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. I've really enjoyed being part of your family, caring for Sally and Paul, and helping them grow this past year. It's been rewarding to contribute to their learning and development, and I'm excited to continue supporting your family. This sets a collaborative tone and reinforces your dedication. Step 3. Highlight your contributions. Next, present specific examples of your contributions and how your role has grown over time. Be prepared with a list of achievements or additional responsibilities you've taken on. Example script: over the past year, I've taken on tasks like managing homework and coordinating after-school pickups and playdates. Additionally, I've completed 20 hours of early childhood education courses, which allows me to bring even more to the role. Share these accomplishments confidently but humbly, framing them as ways you've enhanced the care and support you provide. Step 4. Introduce the raise conversation. Transition to your raise request naturally, with research-backed information about local nanny rates and the value you provide. Example script: I'd like to discuss updating my compensation to better reflect the additional responsibilities I've taken on and my overall contribution to the family. Based on my research, nannies with similar roles in this area typically earn between $30 and $35 per hour. I believe adjusting my rate to $32 per hour is fair. Pause here to let the family respond and start the conversation. The family may need a few moments to digest your proposed pay rate or range. Step 5. Be open and collaborative. During the discussion, remain flexible and open to feedback. Understand that families may have budget constraints or other considerations. Example script: I completely understand if this is something that may not be feasible right away. Could we explore options, like revisiting this conversation in a few months or discussing alternative benefits, such as additional paid time off? This approach shows your willingness to collaborate and find solutions that work for both parties. Step 6. Listen and respond thoughtfully. Be prepared for different responses, including questions or counteroffers. Practice active listening and remain calm and respectful regardless of the outcome. Example script: I appreciate you sharing your thoughts. Thank you for being open to this discussion. Let's work together to find something that feels fair for both of us. If the family presents a counteroffer, consider it carefully before responding. You can also politely ask for several hours or days to reflect if needed. Step 7. Clarify and confirm. Once an agreement is reached, or if a follow-up discussion is planned, summarize the key points to ensure everyone is on the same page. Example script: thank you for meeting with me and considering my request. To confirm, we've agreed to increase my pay rate to $32 per hour, and I'll update my contract accordingly. I'm looking forward to continuing to support your family. If no immediate decision is made, propose a time frame for revisiting the conversation or suggest the next steps. Step 8. Follow up in writing. After the meeting, send a written summary of what was discussed and agreed upon. This step ensures clarity and avoids any misunderstandings later on. Example script: thank you again for discussing my role and compensation. As we agreed, my hourly rate will increase to $32 per hour on February 1st. Please let me know if you'd like to review anything before finalizing. That's it for today's video. Remember, asking for a raise is a natural part of any professional relationship, And with preparation, confidence, and clear communication, you can approach the conversation in a positive way that benefits both you and the family you work with. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another tip or resource from Nanny Parent Connection. And if you've been through this process yourself, drop your advice in the comments. We would love to hear from you. In case you haven't seen it, don't forget to check out this video that goes over the results of our 2024 Childcare Pay Rate Survey that we published earlier this year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.